guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to log in. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, karibu, and you are at the right place, and you'll just love the kind of content that you're going to get here. Okay, otherwise, without much ado, so I've been postponing this thing, from the time schools closed up to today. My daughter is always like, oh mom, let us go swimming, and oh my weekends are just crazy. Yes, so this Saturday, I was taking the small sister for her clinic, and I just thought, why can't I kill two birds with one stone? So I was taking the small princess to the clinic, and hey, the bigger princess, I was paying the debt. I remember growing up, it was like every parent used to be number one in their class, something of the sort. It was like, oh, you have to do well, because I used to be the brightest student in my class, and I'm like, okay, so I can't tell my daughter that. Oh my, in this video, let us see. So today we are on our journey. We are heading to the clinic first, then we head to swimming. Guys, enjoy the video. So there is this, okay, when my daughter tells me always about swimming, it takes me back, when I was a small girl. Growing up in the village was such fun, okay? And you see, like how when she talks about she wants to go and swim, she's thinking about the swimming pool. Yeah, all those nice things you can imagine. But growing up, it was like, in the village. So we used to swim in the river, and I just have this memory. I think it hit me hard, and it's funny when I say that personally. Yes, Your Highness, I don't know how to swim. Yes, and I say that with much confidence, because back in primary, I think in class 7, yes, in class 7, our school was closer to a river. So every time during the last week, because we used to do the exam like 2 weeks before school closes, we used to do the exam. So the last week, it is just us playing while the teachers are preparing our report cards and everything. So we used to be this naughty, and we had a river passing by. And as I said, growing up in the village was fun. So we used to go and swim in the river. Yes, we used to. So there is this time we had, I can say, a crazy head teacher, because one of my best friends, hi, I know you are watching. Yes, she used to live on the other side of the river. So she's the one who used to, like, when we are going there, we are psyched up because we are going to the river to swim. Then from there, we go to their place. We are going to eat fruits. Yes, they used to have every type of fruit, if my memories can't fail me. Yes, so as guys, we headed there. We went to the river. As always, we were excited. It used to be sunny. Yeah, most of the time when we used to go swimming, it used to be sunny. So as guys, we are there, we are in the river, we are swimming. Actually, we left class. Yes, we left class in the afternoon. After lunch, we came back from lunch. Then we were around 10 girls. Yes, we decided to go swimming. So the head teacher comes to class. Where are these girls? And our classmates are like, At long last, they were told that we went swimming. So we were there in the river swimming. Then when it was around, they sent somebody, actually, one of our classmates, a guy to come and call us. So he came. When he came, he was like, you guys, today it is fire. Then we are like, oh my, what has happened? It's like the head teacher came to class. He realized that you guys are missing, and wow, he asked where you are. Then some guys in class said that you had gone swimming. That is why I've been sent to come and call you. Yes. So we are like, oh my goodness. And that teacher used to be harsh. Oh my. I, as in, by the mention of his name, you could, it just scares the hell out of you. Yes. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my goodness. So after he called us, we dressed up. Then, actually, we just used to remove the uniform. Then we start swimming. It was in the river. It was sunny. It was fun. Yeah. And you see, it was hot. It used to be very hot. Yeah, our area used to be very hot, very sunny. So it was fun for us guys. We were swimming. So we put on our clothes. We just put on the uniforms. Then we came back to school. Hey, reaching school, we were called to the staff room one by one. Where were you? Okay, we started crying. Then the teachers are in the staff room. They're like, oh, there was one lady teacher. Oh my, she could, I don't know if I can use the word insult, or she could ridicule. Let me say she could ridicule you until you feel like, oh my God, this is the worst mistake. And she used to know the parents of everybody. If your parents were, she used to say old parents. Yeah, if your parents are old, oh my, she used to say, watoto wazee kwa hii darasa wananisumbua sana. That is what she used to say. Then we could laugh ourselves. We could laugh it off because she could talk. So we are in the staff room, guys. Then we are called one by one. We are questioned. Then, oh my, we were given a suspension. In my entire academic life, I got a suspension in class 7. And what had I done to get this suspension? I went swimming. So every time my daughter brings up the issue about swimming, to me, I don't see swimming. I just remember that thing. And, oh my, we are suspended. So we were told, I think it was on a Monday, then we were told to come back. Is it on Friday? Yes, to come back on Friday with our parents. I think, yeah, to come back on Friday, if my memories doesn't fail me, with our parents. Then I used to have friends. Oh my, childhood has got memories. So we were like, oh my, how are we just going home to tell our parents we were suspended because we were swimming? And then in primary, worst of all, class 7, suspended because you're swimming. No. So we agreed among ourselves, okay, we could, every day, everybody must be leaving their homes. And I assure you, I used to leave home every day dressed in uniform. And my kid sister in school, she used to, okay, the second day she had on parade that there are people who are suspended, class 7 girls, because they went swimming. And the teacher didn't mention their names, but my sister was just like, yes, I was just this cheeky girl. So we woke up. Where were we? Where were we staying? What were we doing? I don't know. I can't remember. But on Friday, that fateful day now, when we were supposed to come back with our parents, I lied to my mom. I just told her, moms, I'm the best student in my class. I'm a good girl. Have you ever had any teacher complain about me? Then she was like, Have you? So we reach and we are supposed to, accompanied by our parents. But can you tell your parent that you are caught swimming? Nobody does that, do you? No, you don't do that. So my mom came and we went to the staff room. The famous teacher is there. Oh, Janet, you're back. you're back. Have you told your mom what you did? Then I was like, oh my, I'm not going to say anything. Then my mom gives me those eyes like, what is she talking about? We went to the head teacher's office. Then there he was. And I had this innocent face. Then my mom sat down. Then the head teacher is like, oh, has your daughter told you what she did? My mom is, she just told me that you had called for a meeting today and you wanted to see me. Then he's like, no, let her tell you what she did. Oh my, how am I going to start telling her that I went swimming? So I kept quiet. The head teacher is like, tell your mom the truth now. Tell your mom the truth. And he's not begging me. I had to tell my mom. Then my mom is like, she fumes. Then she's like, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me that you went swimming? Do you know that it's bad to go to the river and swim? Suppose you could have drowned there or something could have happened. Do you know how risky it is? Then I'm like, okay, I know it is risky. And that river used to flood. So she's like, supposing the river had flooded, do you know how to swim? I'm quiet. I'm just thinking like, oh my, I just got a suspension for this. And I was beaten. I think I was given 4 canes. And that teacher, when I say 4 canes, oh my, oh my, oh my. That teacher was bad news. Yeah, he was bad news, I can say. So I think I was given 4 canes. Then at least I used to be a good girl. So my goodness, by being a good girl, at least saved me. So he was like, oh, don't repeat again. And next time when you've done a mistake and you're told to go home, always remember to tell your mom the truth. Don't fear. So motherhood is fun. It reminds you of things you used to do as a child and you just laugh off. But at least I've paid the debt. So going back home, I'm a free and happy mommy. And somebody's really, really tired. Yes.